Hello, everybody!
Hey!
Back with Dream Daddy.
Yep. Alright, so...
We have met all the dads, but as of now, we're going to a cookout so we can meet everybody in the neighborhood.
Well, we haven't really met Goth Dad.
No, but you've seen him, and that was your interaction with him until this.
Okay.
But yeah, so... Surprise, surprise! The neighborhood consists of only these dads and their children. So yeah. Yeah.
Like, isn't it just weird that all the gay single dads are living on one block? And not even... Well, wait. Does... Matt works on the block. Does he live there?
No, he lives there. He doesn't work on the block. He works in the square near the block.
Okay.
Or like the strip near the block. Eat a lot of broccoli.
I refuse.
Trust no one. Tip 36.
Trust but verify. Oh, that's just something my dad always said.
I think he just always does this when it starts up. There it goes. So, I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to two other veggie plates. Huh.
Oh, wow, like the most generic thing you can bring to a cookout has already been brought to a cookout. You couldn't have thought of something else, dude?
Nah, he can't cook.
Hey, there's Joseph.
Yeah, there's Joseph, at Joseph's house. What a surprise. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. What did you want to name him?
Kaya.
Kaya. He's a fucking youth pastor with 4 children.
I was just going with the no information that you gave me.
He literally got so close to all of the others' characters, and then with him, he went, "That's Kaya. He's a douchebag."
I was just going with what I saw.
It was so great. Oh, that sounds way too much like Doki Doki music.
I'm comfortably close. All right.
Oh, God.
Okay. Welcome. I'm so glad the two of you are here.
You did the hand thing! He did the same hand position!
I'm getting into character.
If you want to get into character, you have to take your jacket off and tie it around your
God,
neck.
no. And you brought veggies! Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come over here. This is Chris. This is Chris.
But he hasn't shown up yet.
Oh, he's introducing a kid? I thought he was introducing his kids to me.
He is. So,
wait.
We're about to see him.
Wait, I mean...
This is Chris, my eldest.
I thought he was, like, saying, "Hi, hey, son, this is my friend Jackson," or something like that.
Hi.
This is Christian and Christine. They're my Christy. They're my twins. They're twins.
They stare creepily and say nothing.
The shining kids.
They're so fucking creepy.
Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. They
had to think of another name. They went with
They ran out of Christian names.
Christian.
Krish. Wait, where is Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib.
On his crib. Just like dangle him on the side. Yeah. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? You notice how none of the kids actually look like her? We don't actually see the baby, but none of the kids look like her. They all look like him.
Damn, his genes are strong. Oh, how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary?
Hey. Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. I did not do my warm-ups
Mary,
today.
Sweetheart, did you put
It's a weird name, yes.
Krish to bed?
I can't get over how similar this music is to Doki Doki, and it's freaking me out.
Don't!
I'll go look for him.
Wait, you'll have to...
She lost the baby.
Oh, shit.
Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure.
Mary, this is our new neighbor, Jackson, and his daughter, Amanda.
I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to attend to. I know it said tend. Fuck you guys. I love her. Me too, Amanda.
Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time.
Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. Why can I say all of these things perfectly, but I can't say normal words? What the fuck? It takes all my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city.
My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you.
Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick up some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods.
I have a love-hate relationship with deviled eggs.
I don't. I have a straight-up hate relationship with deviled eggs.
Okay,
I do not like
my family makes deviled eggs, and sometimes they put pickles in them. I do not like when they put pickles in them, and I only eat the ones that don't have pickles. I just don't
like deviled eggs. I'm just,
I can eat them if but I don't want to have to make friends.
Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school? I'd come back and party with these dudes.
But I don't want to have to do pleasantries.
Dad.
They're gonna talk to me about weather.
Go. Do it. Make a friend.
But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting.
This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Me.
I've been replaced.
Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and am surprised to see some familiar faces.
Hey, Mark.
Isn't it the... Mark?
Wait, is that... Matt! Damn!
Mark was the name you gave him. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Didn't I meet that guy at the bar? Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head?
Yeah, I haven't forgotten that.
Isn't that guy who was throwing a fit and dead Gotham Beyond?
Okay, please stop. Your voice is gonna break the sound.
Isn't that Amanda's teacher?
Oh, God.
Hey, I know Craig.
Hey, it's Craig. I know that guy. I know Craig. I know Craig.
But wait a second. All of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'd better investigate. Talk to Robert and Brian, talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig, or talk to Joseph and Damien, or Burger Time. Please talk to them. We need plot.
Okay,
because Burger Time...
Matt, Hugo, and Craig?
Alright. Burger Time literally just means, like, you're not talking to any of them.
Oh,
Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Sorry, I was doing something.
Well, I don't know if it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Wait, was that Matt or Hugo?
That was Hugo.
Okay. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social, political climate of the time and place. And to try to take something like that, say the Rococo period, I actually know what that is, and compare it to postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context of which the work of art is created.
I just noticed Matt's fingers are like completely under the glasses, but not in like a way that they're just under the glasses, like in a way that they just put the glasses. It looks like his
fingers kind of cut off.
Yeah, no, it looks like with both of them, they just put the glasses on them.
Yeah, they just like.
Literally. I mean, hey, whatever works.
Hugo was just like scratching his head, but they just like, oh shit, he's smart. We gotta put glasses on him.
Basically, yeah.
Alright, go.
Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in.
Dude, I have no idea what's happening.
I knew it. River's just like, talk to Craig or listening in on Matt and Hugo.
You know, I can understand art. Listen to Matt and Hugo.
You're just gonna leave Craig on his own.
Sorry, Craig. Alright. That kind of comparison just eliminates the reason art movements are so important in the first place.
I love River. River's just so cute.
You're not wrong, but I think there's no harm in comparing one work of art to another. You could definitely say one's painting is better than another if you're evaluating technical skills from a purely formalistic standpoint. Yeah, but the thing is, art is mostly subjective.
Exactly.
If I show you Matisse and then something by the Dutch masters, which one would you say is shows more technical prowess?
Nice.
I am so lost right now. I shoot a worried glance over to Craig, who returns it.
Well, sure, but you could say that the Dutch masters were technically more skilled, but I would argue while the Dutch masters were better painter, Matisse had better paintings overall.
Ha ha, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Well, that's pretty subjective, or art is dead.
No, like, the instant people don't understand something, they just go back to, like, say, okay, the classics were good, but all the new stuff is garbage, so art's dead.
Really?
No.
I mean, Craig might be like, hey, cool. I'm pretty sure each of these actually does correspond with a certain person. I don't know.
I'll just say it's subjective. I've always thought art is subjective. How do you mean? Well, that painting of the guy with an apple in front of his face is pretty nice. Matisse rocks. That's
Magritte.
That's Magritte. Right. Art. Sorry. You're fine, dude.
That's actually sad because you made it sound like that was the actual like intellectual one, but then it was like, no, you're not intellectual. So
we were just discussing the importance of context when talking about artwork. Listen. All I asked was if you liked Van Gogh or Picasso better. I actually like Van Gogh better.
Hugo throws up his hands in frustration.
But they represent two completely different art movements. Well, dude, which one do you like looking at more? Honestly.
That's what Matt's saying right now.
Alright. How could I possibly choose between the thick... If I say this, you have to swear that you'll keep your mouth shut. Do you promise?
Nope, I don't. Because you know I don't. At least I'm being honest.
Between the nice of postmodernism,
thick, creamy impasto,
and the abstraction and beauty of cubism. Man, that's all way above my head.
Oh my goodness.
I actually know the difference between I've retained so much useless stuff from high school.
Yeah.
Alright. Me too.
River's just like, I'm just here. River hasn't moved a bit.
I'm here to be cute.
Does River even blink? I can't tell. I don't think River blinks. Comment if you see River blink.
Okay, that is creepy.
Yeah, I think River's just drawn onto his chest.
It's all good, man. The cool thing about art is that we all perceive it differently. A single piece could have a totally different effect on each person that looks at it, and that's awesome. Just 1 minute about that. Hugo, please. Sorry. I get really fired up about art stuff. Jackson, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everyone's been super friendly. It seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine.
Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us.
What's that, sweetheart?
It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. Look at that.
Oh, he's got a tumbler flower crown.
Yeah.
Am I cool now?
The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope. You're slightly less cool now that than you were before you put it on. I can't read.
Ha! Hey Jackson, this is my daughter. Hello.
I'm Carmencita. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends.
Wait, isn't there like a 7-year age gap between you two?
Yeah, Carmencita's pretty young too. She's like one of the older children. But it's fine. I hung out with people who were like,
yeah,
like really
actually,
young.
Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop, and my old college friend, and your teacher. We're friends,
Oh!
right?
Hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Yep. Yep. You still going to get me that overdue term paper?
Great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ.
She learned the finger gun move from me. I'm very proud.
I thought she learned it from Craig.
She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go? Oh, so one of them does have a son.
Yes, they don't all have daughters.
But when I asked, you said like, wait, do all of them have daughter? Like I asked you.
I don't remember you saying that. I thought you meant all of them have kids, and I think you said kids, and I said yes, they're all dads.
No, I asked if all of them had daughters.
Well, no, they all have kids.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
I mean, there's Lucian. You saw Lucian.
Okay, you know what? I'm sorry.
It's okay. Plus, Joseph has like 3 sons. But yeah, okay. Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide.
Sweet man, Jacob.
Ernest
Hemingway.
I wonder what who his favorite author is.
Yeah.
Okay, Ernest Hemingway Vega. Jesus. Are you smoking?
Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks it into a gutter. He doesn't give a shit. He's not even like, fuck, nope. He's just like, fuck you, Dad, I don't care.
Unbelievable. Excuse me.
Hugo marches over to Ernest, and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig.
Kids, right? Man, I do not envy Hugo. Last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's.
I don't know which one of this is funnier.
That nearly burned down half the yard. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard.
Oh my god.
And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down so in total he burned down an entire yard.
Mm-hmm. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him.
Hey, everybody, sorry about that. Jackson, this is my son, Ernest. Hello.
Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey.
Nice to meet you. Ernest, what grade are you in?
Does it matter?
Ernest.
Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God. Are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know.
You know, I hope those cigarettes get to you, kid. Yeah. Good for you.
Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. He is secretly smart. He is the son of a teacher.
God.
But he's also rebellious
Ouch.
because he's the son of a teacher.
Ouch.
I don't know.
Ernest.
Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you.
Kinda are, man.
Ernest butts
Wait.
Ernest butts. Fuck me. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. Yes.
Okay, like, who is he embarrassing you in front of? Like, seriously, like,
I mean, his friends are there too. All basically like most of the kids in the cul-de-sac girlfriends.
Oh.
Same thing with they're trying to get all the adults in the cul-de-sac to be friends. It's kind of what happens in a cul-de-sac. You make friends with the people around you.
Alright. He seems nice.
Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs.
Oh.
I'm sorry, he's having a really tough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be an authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad?
We're a cool dad. Yeah.
Well, I'm cool as a cucumber. I understand maymays. Now,
Look,
that's right. That right there. You can't say that. My kids think I'm cool, but for how long, Craig? How long do we get to get to be the cool dads?
yeah, his kids aren't teens yet. So.
I don't know.
You made him sad!
You
You made Craig sad! Ah! I'm sorry, I'm a Craig fan for fucking life.
I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become the machine we once raged against, and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed.
Basically.
Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool, vaguely.
I yell across the yard to my daughter.
Amanda! I'm cool, right?
Why are you doing the fucking Sayori finger thing?
I thought it was appropriate.
Why? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing.
I see your point. As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. I mean, we can all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. But it'd be nice to have it both ways.
I'm gonna let that one slide. Alright. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens?
Don't let us eat up your time, Jackson. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood.
Okay, well that took about 15 minutes. So...
Burger time!
No, we still have to talk to the other guys!
Alright, is there anything we can do in 5 minutes?
Probably not. So, do you have a dad joke prepared?
Hold on. Okay, okay, I got it.
Jackson's dad joke of the day!
Did you know diarrhea is hereditary? It runs in your genes!
I'm almost done with this segment. Goodbye, guys.